y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. So finally, the awaited springtime hair routine. I'm sorry it's taking me so long, but I have excuses for you for days. The lighting is one of the biggest issues. Whenever I come to film, you guys, the light is doing weird stuff, and that's why I'm filming on the floor today. And this video is probably gonna be broken down where I'm doing my hair on different days to show you what I do, because the sun is going down as we speak. So let's go ahead and get started. Just some background about my hair. I am 3.5, almost 4 years natural, and I recently just did a trim with my hair, so it's definitely shorter than it was, and I have a video below if you want to see what it looked like before and how everything went with my trim. I normally do my hair on Sundays, and I start off by detangling my hair or doing what is called a pre-poo. So I'm going to start by sectioning my hair into 4 sections just to make it easier to work with. Some people will do twists, 4 big twists. That's also another option. I just put them into little rubber bands. I use these Goody rubber bands from Target because they don't have any metal on it. They're the ouchless rubber bands. As you can see here, I have gel, filled up with gel, and my scalp is a little dirty. I'm gonna start off by using my Babasu detangling conditioner from Obia Naturals. Although this is an actual conditioner and it can be used just as a conditioner, I've been using it for my first wash because it softens my hair right away. That way when I use my shampoo, it's not getting stripped down too badly. You can use whatever conditioner you want, but this is wonderful for my hair. It's quite thick, and I just take about 2 quarter sizes, 50-cent worth, and I just rub it through my hair, the whole section. And as soon as it touches my hair, it instantly softens it. My hair just got really soft out of nowhere. And then I take 1 section at a time, and I take my comb. Yes, I said it. My comb. I have started using combs again on my hair. The reason being, I was finger detangling all the time, but it wasn't working out, and I'll tell you why in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and just start with the ends, and I just comb through. It has very good slip. I'm not getting any issues, and it's super, super soft. The reason I stopped is because my fingernails a lot of times had snags in them, and my hair was getting snagged constantly. I was also being very rough with my hair. I'm adding more conditioner. I've also been quite rough with my hair, and because I'm rough with my hair, moving quickly, my nails are snagged, and I'm using my fingers, I have been creating a lot of damage on my ends. So until I can get my act together, I'm going back to combs. So that's all I'm doing, is just starting at the ends and combing through. Now, if you're gentle with your hair and you're patient and you don't have snags and things like that on your nails, then I still think finger detangling is the best way to go. Washing it. After I've detangled it, it stands up like this. I love it because it looks really healthy, and I feel like I'm in a different era. My hair is so soft. This thing is the truth. This softens your hair. It detangles like a breeze. Smells good. I love this product. This is a holy grail. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it out, and I pat dry it with a microfiber towel. So I love these for working out and for washing my hair with. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll get into shampoo. All right, so I rinsed out my hair, and yes, I'm filming this on multiple days. I'm doing the same routine as I do every single time, but I wasn't able to film this all in one setting. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pat dry my hair, and I used a microfiber towel. These towels are fantastic because they're not gonna rip out any of your hair, and I think that the size of it is big enough to just be able to cover my hair and not cover my entire body and just be heavy. I'm gonna go ahead and section my hair off into 4 parts. Now, when my hair was longer, I would definitely use sections and clips. Now that I've cut it a bit, it's shorter, I'm a lot lazier. But I do see the benefit of sectioning your hair when you wash it because it does lead to a lot less tangling. And I'm using these crocodile clips from Sally's. They're very, very sturdy. Look at that. Got a whole crocodile beak. These actually slip sometimes in my hand, so when my hand's wet, it's not where it's at when my hand is wet. And sometimes when your hair is dry, it actually will snag it. So just be careful with these things, but they hold really well. The shampoo I have been loving is from Obia Naturals, and it's the neem tea shampoo bar. I dislike shampoo bars so much. You could never have told me that I was gonna love this thing, but I have not been able to stop using it. It's so good. Her products are vegan, it's sulfate free, smells super good, and nothing gets my hair clean, moisturized, and my curls popping like this shampoo bar. But I really don't like shampoo bars, so eventually I am gonna move over to like a regular shampoo. But this is what I've been using, and I just like rub it into my scalp and it foams up really easily. See that? Look at that. And I just rub it on in, and it kind of just spreads on into the rest of the hair. But it's the scalp that I really want clean. That's what's important to me. But yeah, you can see just rubbing it on the hair, it really does not take much. And you can just kind of work it into the hair. Of course, normally I'm in the bathroom while I'm doing this. I'm just here for demonstration purposes, but I put it all through my hair. I just massage it a bit, give my scalp a real massage, because that's what first off lifts the dirt off of your scalp, and then also it stimulates your hair growth by massaging it. I'm just gonna re-wet it because I'm not in the bathroom, but it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just rub it on. I put product on my edges too, so I have to gently kind of rub my edges. I want to say it runs for about $10, so it's actually a pretty decent. Well, is that decent? So my hair is nice and cleansed. It feels really soft still, but it feels clean. The strands feel so good. Love this, love this, love this shampoo. And yes, I have my snapback. It's in full effect. And my actual scalp is very clean. It's nice and clean, super soft. My texture's here in full effect. Now, as far as rinse out conditioners go, I don't usually use a rinse out conditioner on my wash day, but I will tell you that my favorite co-washing cleanser for in between styles, just getting a refresher, my hands down favorite one, and there's no competition, is from Be Cocoa, and it's the Be Clean Cleansing Conditioner. Fantabulous. That's my favorite. But like I said, on normal wash days, I don't use any. However, when my hair is needing something, like if it needs protein really badly, I will do a very light protein conditioner before my deep conditioner. So that's what I'll do today, just to show you guys. I'll be using my Oyen Handmade Honey Hemp Conditioner, and this is a detangling and moisturizing hair conditioner. It is not moisturizing for my hair. For me, it's used as a light protein treatment, and it contains hydrolyzed silk protein. It has aloe vera in it. It has hemp seed oil. It has some moisturizing elements to it, and it smells like oranges. It smells freaking good. Woo, it is the best scent for the summertime, and it's very lightweight. So let's just do that really quickly, and then we'll hop in the deep conditioner. It's very lotiony, and I really just rub it all the way through. finished rinsing out my hair, like I said, that's not a step I normally take. Usually after I finish washing my hair, I go straight to deep conditioning it. But I needed it because my hair was starting to feel really mushy. It was just too soft. I think I just went crazy on like moisturizing products. My hair was like overly moisturized. Now my hair just feels balanced. This spring I have been using a couple of deep conditioners for moisturizing my hair. Like if I need intense hydration, if my hair is parched and I just need a complete recovery, the two deep conditioners I've been reaching for are the Obia Naturals Babasu Deep Conditioner. It's life, and it's vegan, so I mean it's amazing. The second one is from MICHE Beauty, this one right here, and I did a review on this entire line, so I'm not gonna talk about this because you can watch the review and you can see me using it. I'll link that below. This actually beats the Obia one for me because it smells absolutely incredible, just decadent. But they're like this one, if you've never used this one for your hair and your hair is lacking moisture, get this deep conditioner and you will not be sorry. The other deep conditioner I've been using is this one, the Be Lola from Bikakoa. This is a handcrafted deep conditioner. Amazing. With the items I have in my stash, is actually the best deep conditioner for the hydration and the protein. My hair does feel renewed when I use this. It feels hydrated and it also feels like it got a little hit of protein. So when I need my hair to be reset and renewed, this is what I go for. And deep conditioning is essential, you guys. If you're gonna skip a step, skip the regular conditioning step, but don't skip the deep conditioning step. The Be Lola contains shea butter. It also has cocoa nut oil in it, and cocoa nut oil has fatty acids in it and amino acids, so it easily penetrates and it supports your immune system as well. It also has thyme in it, which stimulates hair growth. So all I'm going to do is just take the deep conditioner and oh, it's so moussey and lovely. It smells, oh, it smells so good. Oh, and I just throw it in my hair. As soon as it even touches my hair, it feels like super silky. It has a really interesting feeling when it touches your hair. Like it just feels like it melts your strands on contact. Like that's how moisturizing it is. And I also talked about this deep conditioner when I went to her salon to get my hair trimmed. I talked about this deep conditioner being special because if you buy this deep conditioner, you are also supporting the brand owner's mother who's diagnosed with cancer and is going through chemotherapy. So the sales from the deep conditioner are going straight towards her treatment. This stuff is bomb. I'm scared to use too much of it. Now I'm just going to take a plastic cap, throw it over my head. I'm going to use my Lila Eileen, what is this thing called? It's like a hooded dryer. It's a portable one. That's why I like it, because no matter where you are in your house, you can just pop it and prop it and get to deep conditioning. If you guys know of a really good hooded dryer though, please let me know. I own the Beautiful hair steamer. If you've watched my channel for years and you know that, in most of my wash day videos I'm under the Beautiful, but you guys, it's drama setting it up, and it's just a lot. Like it's drama setting it up, it's drama cleaning it. I just don't always feel like going through all that trouble, to be honest with you. So that's why either I do this just with the cap and then maybe put something else over it just to give it more heat, or I do this, but I really don't do anything more than that anymore. But let me know what your favorite hooded dryer is, if you have one. Where did you get it from and why do you like it, all that. So I'm just gonna take this, and during this time I normally do like a face mask, but I don't have my makeup off, so I'm not gonna bother. I'll just watch YouTube videos, or I'll read a book, or I'll make a phone call. But if you turn it into like a nice spa day downtime, it's actually not so bad of an experience. And I do this for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then I rinse. So it's been about 20 minutes now, and I'm gonna go ahead and rinse out the conditioner. As you can see, it just really melted into my strands. My hair is super duper soft. If you're using a dryer, you may not need to stay under for 20 minutes. You could probably get away with like 10 to 15 minutes because of the heat. You don't want it to get too hot. You don't want a lot of heat to be on your head for a long amount of time. So when it starts to get too hot, I usually just kind of feel the hair and see if it's penetrated, and then I just rinse it out. Okay, so it's very important that with your last rinse with your deep conditioner that you are using cold water. Don't freak out. I know it's a lot to use cold water, but that's what's going to be able to seal your cuticles and just lock that moisture. And it's so important to try your best to use cold water. If not, just for your last shot at least, use cold water. I want to immediately lock in the moisture just from this water. So I use a light oil. My favorite oil of all oils for locking in moisture is sweet almond oil because it's super light. But this has been my fave. Oh my goodness. The winter and in the spring. This is from MICHE Beauty and it's their polished hair and scalp oil with argan and jojoba oil, and it's sweet almond based. And because of the fatty acids in sweet almond oil, it's just so wonderful for locking in moisture. And this particular oil smells freaking amazing. It's sweet almond oil, soybean oil, coconut oil, olive oil, argan oil, apricot oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E oil. This is just so bomb to me. I love it. So I try to do this ASAP. I put it in my hands and I just rub it all over my head as quickly as I can before the water leaves my hair. Oh, it smells so good. After I do this, my hair is so freaking soft. Oh my goodness, this stuff is everything. After I do that, then I section, because at that point I want to start putting in my leave-in and getting crazy. So the leave-in conditioner that I've been using, so good. It's from Obia Naturals and it's a curl moisture cream. The packaging makes you think that it's like a styler or like a deep conditioner or something, but it's actually just a leave-in conditioner. But it's amazing. Oh, smells so good. And it is quite lightweight. Usually I put this all through my hair and then I follow up with whatever I'm going to twist with. In the springtime, I tend to like to use this and then follow it up with the Obia Naturals, either the twist with butter or their heavy cream. That's my go-to. That's my routine for protective styling, whether my hair is under a wig. It keeps it so moisturized. But today I'm actually going to style my hair for you guys. I'm just going to do like a little Bantu knot out. So I'm not going to use the products I would normally use on wash day. Let's go ahead and put this. I'm just going to kind of go like this because I don't want a lot of products in. Y'all know how Bantu knot outs are. They don't dry. It is one of the best leave-in conditioners for 4C girls. It certainly is on the pricey side. I'm not going to lie. It's expensive. It took me a while to actually start using Obia Naturals because of the price point. I actually waited until Black Friday to first purchase it, but I do actually have a coupon code for you guys. It's always in the description box, so you actually can get a percentage off of your order. It's one of those brands that's just like guaranteed greatness. And this cream is vegan and it definitely is lightweight, but it moisturizes, so you're good. Now I'm just gonna let it dry for a little bit because I don't want my Bantu knots to be soaking wet. Like I said, I want it to dry. I'm gonna be using the Obia Natural Curl Enhancing Custard to do the Bantu knots with, and I'm gonna put a tiny bit of the Bee Slade. This is an edge control from Bee Cocoa. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of this on it as well, just to keep the hold. And my Bantu knots have dried. What I usually do is I use an oil to just put on my hands to help it to be easier to take out the Bantu knots so that I'm not getting any frizz. I'm not picky about which oil I use. I just use anything, to be honest with you. Right now I'm going to use the 100% virgin coconut oil daily hydration finishing oil serum from Shea Moisture, and I'm just going to spray a little bit on my spray a little bit on my fingertips, and I'm just going to unravel. Oh, the roots are still a little bit wet, but it is what it is. Didn't dry fully, but we're still gonna work with it. up with, and I'm not a happy person right now at all, which is why I did my video that was titled the biggest problem I have with my natural hair. If you haven't watched it, I'll link it below. As far as like after I style my hair, if I want to put on any kind of edge control, my absolute hands down favorite is the Be Slayed. Now, I'm not big on my edges anymore as far as like having them sleek all the time. It's not important to me. I'll make a video about that another time, but this stuff is fire. For those of you guys who do like your edges to be laid, or for those of you guys who like to do sleek buns and ponytails, this edge control is the go. Usually after I put in my leave-in and my moisturizer, I'll go back and seal with that oil one more time, and I'll twist my hair up and wear it under a wig for the entire week. I usually have my hair under a wig as a protective style, and then on the weekends I usually wear my hair out. If I have a situation like this with my hair where it just turns out a raggedy mess, this is not okay. This is not what I was going for today. I will usually just put on a band and just put it back like this and just have it like a little puff. And when I do that, I will use this. I'm going to show you a clip where I use this to do like a semi-sleek bun. It wasn't fully sleek, but I'm going to show you how well it defines your curls and how well it holds. I want you to also take a look at the sheen and the shine. It's absolutely insane what this stuff does. But I'll take about this much and I'll just like rub it along my edges, and it does hold. Like I said, it doesn't just turn into grease after about 2 seconds. It holds. I'll take a toothbrush sometimes and just kind of like make it look more sleek, but I already caught an attitude with the way my hair turned out, so I'm not doing anything extra to it. I do a hot oil treatment usually twice a month. I would like to do it once a week because I've been manipulating my hair a lot and it's a little bit more damaged because of that. So I have a plastic container like this that I got from Sally's, and I just put Jamaican black castor oil in here. I put tamanu oil in here, and I also put tea tree oil and jojoba oil. And I oil my scalp once a week just because, but I do a hot oil treatment where I'll stick it in some hot water and then oil my scalp that way at least once a month. A lot of people really underestimate the power of hot oil treatments, but they're essential in allowing your hair to be healthy, making sure your scalp is healthy, ensuring that your hair is able to retain the moisture when you shampoo your hair. Hot oil treatments are very effective. If you're doing it consistently, you'll notice a difference in your hair's health. Okay, loves, I know this video was very long. It wasn't supposed to be this long. I just wanted to be as detailed as possible. If you have any other questions about things I didn't address in this video, please leave it below and I'll make sure that I get to you. And if there's questions about anything I talked about, let me know. And I know I asked you guys some questions too about things that you're using, so please let me know because your feedback is really helpful. A lot of the wonderful things that I found for myself, I've learned from you guys because you've recommended certain products, certain brands, and they've been very helpful. So please leave a comment if there's anything that you want to share with me. Other than that, I hope that this video was helpful in letting you know what I've been doing with my hair this spring. In the summertime, things are gonna switch up, so I'm gonna have to do another video to show you how I care for my hair in the summer because it's a little bit different, and I'm probably gonna be playing in it a little bit more. So I will see you guys soon. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to do so if you like natural hair videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Big kisses to you all. Mwah. Peace, love, and light.